Alright, Cheryl, here we have your 1/64 scale Pearce rear mount ladder truck that you had sent to me. Wanted some lighting added to it. We'll go ahead and show this before I forget. The ladder still raises, lowers. It will spin all the way around 360. So nothing interfering with that. Also, it will extend all the way as it did before I touched it. So all of that's cool. Still works. The rear standoffs also. Those are, it's not standoffs. What's those called? What are those called? Man, they're standoffs. Outriggers. There. Anyway, one or the other. We'll call them something. These legs. They still extend, also lower. So when you have the ladder up, you don't want your fire truck to flip over in the cake icing. This is going to be a cake topper. Of course, you know that. Others do not. Add 6 inches of wire on this. Standard 9-volt battery. Should run it for quite a while. So it should last you for the day, I would think. You have strobes in the front bumper corners. Also strobes on the front under the windshield. I put flashing headlights on this one. Kind of break up all the strobes a little bit. You have strobes on the rooftop. Strobes over the rear wheels on each side. Strobes on the rear platform. Strobes in the lower bumper. And then also steady tail lights on this. Everything else has remained the same. Like I said, obviously the truck, not obviously, the truck does still roll, so we're good with that part of it. And everything else is on there as it was when I opened it. Again, 9-volt battery operates everything. This little 9-volt battery box holds it. Nothing fancy to that at all. Again, easy enough to change the battery, slide the top off, there it is. The switch is located on this. Let's turn that on. Go over this real quick. Again, you can see the strobes above. Maybe if I get my fat fingers in the way. There's strobes above the headlights. You also have strobes up on the rooftop. Alright, those are actually triple strobes, so you get some different patterns with those. Also strobes on the sides of the front bumper. You can see your flashing headlights with that. Rear strobe, or strobe over the rear wheel wells. Say that 10 times real fast. Again, that's a triple strobe pattern with that. Looks like a single flash. My camera just doesn't pick it up. Triple strobes underneath the tail lights. See those flashers. And then also just steady tail lights on this. I mentioned the 2 strobes on the rear platform. And I'll say it again, triple strobes with that. Triple strobe here, and then on the front bumper corner. Of course, you can see your lights on the rooftop again on that side as well. So it turned out pretty cool. You can even sort of leave it like so. You can. You mentioned maybe leaving it like that, or put it back in the base. Here's the base that comes with it. Sounds like it's broken. But anyway, there's little standoffs in there. There are instructions on how to remove this from the base. It's pretty easy, actually. But those little plastic pieces will be on top of the base and under the truck as little spacers. And then underneath, there are little, see if I can find one here real quick. There we go. These little quarter turn pieces slide up through the bottom and through those little standoffs. And you can see right here it says open and close. So they'll be in this position when you get it with the truck locked down in there. To take it out, just twist these quarter turn to open, and then these will pull off, and then of course the truck can be removed from the base. So either way you want to do it will work just fine. I will cut a little slot in the case so the battery can come out of the case. Like I said, if you want to leave it in the base on the cake, you can. If not, like I said, just remove it from there. But I will leave a little slot cut in there so it doesn't cut the wires when the cover's put on. So there you have it. Appreciate it. Hope the wedding goes well. Probably be a pretty awesome cake topper. So we'll leave it at that. Thank you very much, and get this mailed out to you as soon as possible. Thank you, and have a good day.